Tuesday the 25th into Dover. This was amazing to come into this port when I remember it. Everyone was so friendly. They were greeting us like we were royalty. It was unbelievable. There's the White Cliffs of Dover. I've finally seen them. Came in early, I think about 7 o'clock in the morning, I think it said. Left at about 8 at night. There they are. There's a nice little port. That's a real old building, that one. I'd say that saw a few planes flying over in World War II. There's the fuel prices if you can read them. I think I'll go through it later on anyway. We hired a car here, a little MG, SUV type thing. It was bloody great. Manual too, 6-speed manual. I handled it okay. Look at these old buildings. There's a lot more people living here than what I thought. I didn't realise it was such a big place, Dover. I think it was only about 70 miles from London. It wasn't far, I know that. But we just didn't want to go into London. We had lunch there. Oh no, that's the Red Lion. We had lunch at another spot here. I think it'll come up. The old Red Lion, eh? Yeah, this is where we had lunch in this little place here. Gee, it was old, look at it. It was interesting. That's where we had lunch, in that place. Wonder how old that really is. Pretty back in the 1600s by the looks of it. Yeah, we had a good drive around these, around here. There was some tight lanes we had to go up, I know that. Oh, there's that wall around Canterbury. We went into Canterbury for the afternoon. Caught a bus in from out of town. We parked the car and got a bus in. It was only about, I don't know, $10 at the most, I think, for the whole lot of us to go in and park the car. That's the wall. In Canterbury here. It was cheap, that. When we came out of the car, I left the handbrake off and run into some other poor buggers. Oh, that might have been when we got there. The car had run in already into the side of another car. Yeah. In Canterbury, England. I think these are the oldest gate towers. It's very nice, that. Gee, they're flying.
Gee, they're doing some paddling under there.
They're flying.
They're going with the speed they're going.
Yeah.
Gee, that's fast.
Those ducks were fairly moving. It was amazing to see that. I say it's beautiful. Spot the pigeon down there. Well, we just wandered around here as far as I can remember. We went and found the Crooked House, which you'll see shortly. That there was nice too. We never got right up to that. A lot of school kids around. I think it must have been either school holidays or the last day of school. There's kids everywhere. There's a Crockett House. I didn't actually go in. Alana and Courtney and Jennifer did. We finally found the Crockett House in Canterbury. It is leaning. I know I bought some sugar cubes here and I went and got a coffee from a shop just nearby there. I needed sugar cubes, I know that, and I found a little store there to get them from. There it is there, the Crockett House. What else can I remember around here? We went and bought some wine, of course, into a supermarket. I think we bought a few other little bits and pieces in there. Got back to the boat in time. There's the car. I think that's ours. Must be. Yeah, we're back nearly near the ship. We had to drop Courtney and Jennifer off, I remember, and then Alana and I drove the car back, and we had probably a kilometre or kilometre and a half walk back to the ship. We dropped them off closer to the ship. But yeah, those port staff were so friendly when we got there in the morning. They must have been glad to see some paying people coming into England, not people swimming across the channel or boating across the channel. 10:30. Yeah, the sunset at 10:30. Looks like we've left. This is on my... Oh, this is on the DJI by the looks. This is when we were leaving at night by the looks. We're heading over to Le Havre in France. At the moment we just landed. Here we are, back on the DJI. Those are amazing, those. I don't know what that building is there. Those uprights. Have a look at the work and these bloody posts here. All the rivets. It's very old. We're just walking over to get the car. It was a good walk. There's our ship just there. Oh no, that's not ours. Is that our ship, that one? No, that's the other one. That's yeah. That's the Celebrity Silhouette. Here we are in England. 9 cents, which is nearly $3 a litre for us. I didn't realise it was going to be so busy out here. Not far to go now to get the car. Where are they? We're back over there. 10 of them down there. 10 chargers, I think I was 150 saying. Kilowatt chargers. I don't know where we're picking this car up from. Look at all the tunnels into these mountains. Seems like yesterday. Going into the White Cliffs of Dover. There's a castle up there on the hill. Busier than what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, no, the pub. I asked the lady if there's any coffee around. She doesn't think so at this time of morning. What's down the lane? We're trying to get a coffee, weren't we? He's coming through here. Oh, I don't think I've locked it yet. We're in Charing, hey?
This is so much
Nice little country villages. Very quiet, as you can see. We tried to get coffee in one spot, but they were shut. The old schoolhouse. There's no one around. Look at all those flags up, but you might notice. Yeah, this is in the countryside, not long after we got the car. We pulled into these couple of towns. There's our big MG. Hey mate? Oh, 790 or something. Yeah. Oh, that's
I don't think I've ever seen
lots of roundabouts over here, and they were funny because they'd tell you to go straight through them. The GPS would say go through the roundabout or over the roundabout or something. We had lunch in, what was it called, this one again? Lenham. In that old place, I reckon it's about 1700s and something. I see the one behind us, 1850.
Oh, part of the route requires a special permit.
Oh no, please God.
Alright, let's just head to Canterbury. Now what are we going to do?
We got lost a few times here, I remember. Trying to get to Canterbury. We got right up to Canterbury and I missed a turn and ended up back on the freeway again. Had to go do a lap around to get back to it. The girls were navigating for me and they weren't doing a real good job.
Turn right, then take the second sharp right. Take the second sharp right, then take the second
I think there's a nice little bakery there, yeah, the home bake. I think Jennifer might have even got something from that one. Strange driving in a strange country. First time I'd ever driven in England. They're all giving me a hard time. There's a red line again in front of it. That's where we'd had lunch, just on the right there.
250 yards. Turn right, take right.
Yeah, we've got to go back to the
I think this is where things started to go wrong. Then I remember getting back to the ship, we had some issues too.
Take next right into E20.
Hit the red button. Nice countryside. just in Canterbury now. Just caught the bus in and parked the car out of town. Wonder how old that is. It's got a date anyway.
Follow the main drag, do an arch road, turn left.
Might notice a few kids around, I think. I can hear them. Camp police. Crowd of people in here. I was looking to find somewhere to fix up my phone, but couldn't find anywhere. I think I was trying to get it fixed, unless I didn't bring it in, maybe. I could have got it fixed here, probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe not fixed.
It looks like a sand pump.
Yeah.
Near the kid. Felt quite safe walking around here. It was quite nice. Quite a nice place.
There you go, isn't it?
Hope I don't get into trouble for that music there. I'll have to keep talking, otherwise they'll be telling me I've done a bit of copyright breach or something. Come on, music, stop.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Look at that building, man.
Thatworks.com. Yeah, they're old buildings, aren't they?
Hmm. The Cricketers since 1698. The Black Griffin. Pound Lane. That's old. Look at up there. Absolutely stunning here.
Saying Canterbury, a cathedral city
Looks
in
like it's sinking a bit over there.
southeast England, was a pilgrimage
Don't know what they're
site
gonna do up
in the
here.
Middle Ages. Ancient walls originally built by the Romans. So those walls are old.
You got something in there.
Population of 55,000 in 2021.
Look at the size of it.
Oh, there's that tree there.
Think about it.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's just step in into 14 years of history at the Canterbury Cathedral, as well as St Martin's Church and St Augustine's Abbey. Are a must see. We did see them, but we didn't go in. The Westgate Towers, those, that's what that tower is, that entrance.
Where's this bloody crooked house?
Canterbury is a medieval city with Canterbury Cathedral inside
And we
the
found it.
ring of city walls.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We found the crooked house.
Oh my God, at the door. The door's all leaning. So many barbers around here. That is.
They've got
What's going on, you reckon?
school. Last probably week of school.
Oh my God. Yeah. Kids. Beat up then or something. What's seeing there? And the ice cream man. There's no one at it. Oh, get a dog.
Canterbury is a city built around its cathedral. We didn't go to that, worse luck, because it was just a little bit away. It wasn't far to walk, but for some reason we never went to it.
I know.
Back on the bus. Yeah, we just got back for a little, or we're just heading back, or just heading in or something. It was so cheap, no.
Oh no, it's a Wednesday, isn't
Could
it?
have been more than $10 for the whole
Wednesday the
time.
25th of June.
Heading out of
There's
Dover
a
by the
castle
look.
up on the hill, look at it. We're heading off to France. Pick up a hire car today. Yeah, we're flying out of here, but look. Just leaving the protection of the wall here. You can imagine what this would have been like
That was
80
an
years
amazing
ago
place
when
to
the
visit.
wall was on. Those old things look like they've been there for 80 years.
Yeah, it was a historic place to visit.
Pilot didn't stay on long.
Wasn't much of a trip across to Le Havre, that's for sure.
Crossing here all the time. Yeah,
Another great day in Dover.